Hey guys, today I want to go down memory lane and take a look at my favorite trap albums of all time. When I say trap, I kind of mean more like modern trap albums, and not necessarily like Jeezy and Gucci Mane and like Soulja Boy, although that could be included, but I feel like that's like a whole separate genre in itself, you know what I mean? So I could do like a whole like separate video on that, but I'm more talking about like modern trap songs. But yeah, before we get started, I want to throw a few honorable mentions. Alright, the first honorable mention we got is Lovesick by Lil Shine. So this is technically a trap album, right? But I just feel like Plug B is so far from like Future or Lil Baby that I can't really put it on the list. But I think it's definitely the best Plug B album in the more like SoundCloud style. Like Corey Lingo is damn near a different genre, bro. Like the way he sings and like even like the melodies are so much more like melodic and soft, I guess. You know what I mean? More like, you know, it's leading a lot more towards the R&B side. But what really comes down to why I fuck with Shine in this album in particular is, for one, this was like a very nostalgic song for me because it's when I first started college and like I would play this song on the bus like on repeat. So I have a lot of memories with this album. But really his vocals and like the uniqueness of these beats really drew me into this album. He's a super expressive vocalist that really knows how to use his voice, and it pairs super well with the really like almost anime inspired, sometimes like really interesting melodies that he chooses. I think his vocal control and like actual melodies are super catchy and like pretty impressive over these like trap beats. You don't really hear too many people like doing all these crazy notes like this. Like I think he leans a little bit more into the R&B side than a lot of other people. Like he really can sing. Like if you can get past his voice, which I know can be a bit like jarring, but if you can just listen to the melodies he's using and like the way his voice goes all over the place, it's so good. His mixing on this album too is crazy. Like recently he's been using this like really distorted, just like interesting vocal mix that he's been using on like a lot of his projects and songs, and I think it's really good. It's just really unique. It's a way to separate himself, you know? And of course, like, Gene Soaked is a masterpiece. Like, that beat is fucking triumphant and is really a Plug B feat. Like, I think that's a masterpiece. Another thing that I like about him is that he leans into being white. Like, certain stuff he says, like when he says, "She make me go cray cray," like, that is a white as shit. And I like the fact that he doesn't put on a black scent. Like, he's from Minnesota, like, he's not about it. You know what I mean? Like, or at least certain stuff. But just the way he pronounces shit is catchy. Just like the way he is really articulate with his words and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just like, he's just so fire. And if anyone asks, my favorite song is Losing Myself. Not on the album, but it's just the best Lil Shine song. This next opinion might be a bit controversial. I'm not sure if people are still rocking with this album like that, but it's Up to Me by Yeat. This was once my favorite album, bro. For a minute, when it first came out, I was like, wow, this is peak music. If you want some of the most creative sounds in the underground, mixed with some of the best beats in the underground, mixed with just no skips, consistent sound, then boom. If you like Yeat's sound, then like you're gonna love this album. It's like I think it's his best. I think it's like the best era of Yeat, just when he was the most hungry, just when he had the most interesting shit to make. Just like this era was unmatched. I listened to this album so much in high school. I may be blinded by nostalgia goggles or whatever it is, but I just think he's so fire. Like his new shit is cool, but this old shit is just so like like you gotta listen to him, bro. You gotta listen on the verses of these songs. Like he goes so crazy. Like he raps like he's Lil Baby sometimes. It's like insane. I think he created a whole new sound, obviously inspired by Young Thug and Uzi, but no one else was really using these melodies. No one else was doing these like weird ass ad libs. I think he may have created the Ghost ad lib, or maybe that was Summers, but either way, he was popularizing like a bunch of ad lib techniques with that little like I don't dude, like Sorry About That and Mad About That, you know. Anyway, this album is fucking crazy, bro. It's like 22 songs of pure fire. The beats, insane. Have you listened to Yaya? Like, bro, it's so crazy. You could tell it's cool too. It doesn't have those like classic synths or whatever. It's weird ass like alien melody, and then a bunch of other shit happens and you're just like, whoa, what's going on? Like, it's insane. Can't Change is a song I recently discovered that I think is like the best Yeat song ever. Like the way he's combining this like typical rap shit with like EDM and like Geometry Dash music and like color bass almost. It's like insane. Like that lead is fucking awesome. I've never heard anyone like Yeet rap on something like that. Like I think more rappers need to do that because that shit was so gas, bro. It was so good. And it's just so good gym music, bro. Like there's so much shit going on. It's just so fun. Like his vocals, there's like something about him that are so unique. It could be like his accent or something. There's the way he talks, but it just hits, bro. It's just so fun to sing along to, bro. It's just so like dumb. It's just like mindless, but there's so much actual like music going on that you're like, okay, this is like it's not like Lil Pump, right? It's just so much shit going on that I'm like, I just fuck with it. But yeah, dude, overall Yeet sleeper, bro. Like I know he's super popular and everything, but his first couple projects are insane, bro. They're so fire. It's like SoFaygo. Like I kind of hate that Yeet became more mainstream because they're kind of like gentrifying his sound almost. But Yeet's earlier shit were so good. You can tell he was hungry. The producers he was working with are super fire. Just like, I don't know, man. This is the best Yeet project in my opinion. Let me know if you guys fuck with anything else. Like I think another contender would maybe be 2 Alive. That shit's pretty good too, but I don't know. Anything after that, I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but like, Up to Me and 4L are gas, bro. Alright, now for the actual list. Not in order, just some of my favorites. I'll probably do a part 2, probably do a lot of parts actually, but yeah, let's go. D Savage, bro. Let's talk about D Savage. BPL. Go to D Savage album. I remember when I found Don't You Change on YouTube by him, after not really listening to him outside of like I Know, that song I was like, holy, this is different. It's so good. It almost sounds like some indie shit. Like if it was acoustic, it would still be fire. Like that intro is beautiful. The guitar is so good, bro. It's fucking sick. It's just one of the most chill and catchy songs. Like it's definitely a standout on the album. It's so long too. It really feels like not like a magnum opus, I guess, but I can just tell that he worked really hard on it and he had a vision for it, which I think is really cool. He has so much personality. You can tell he really loves this music shit with how much energy and range his voice has. And it kind of just sounds like he does whatever he wants on the track. He has so many flows on the album that seem to be inspired by Juice or Trippy, which is sick because it's not really melodic. It's more like just cool SoundCloud shit. And I like the fact that he kind of incorporates the more like emo melodic flows on these more happy beats, you know? I think that the fact that his beats are also pretty ambient and kind of spacey also gives him a lot more room to really sing or rap however he wants. I do like the fact that there is like more like 808 driven, like kind of like, you know, typical rap shit where he kind of like raps more or like doesn't sing as much, I guess, doesn't really use his voice. It's like more like, you know, more just rap. But some of the ambient beats that he raps on makes it easier for him to like hit certain notes and like make like just beautiful music, bro. I think it's such easy listening. Like his beats are so palatable and his voice is too. Like he has pretty good voice control and his flows change a lot, so it's consistent without being repetitive. I think it's just like super just like chill. Like it's the most like easy to listen to music, but it's also not like substanceless, you know? It's like actual like quality music. It's just like so easy to listen to. Like anyone can listen to it, you know? There isn't like a lot of harsh auto-tune, or there isn't like anything like weird, like I don't know, out of the ordinary that people would be like, oh, this is weird, you know? He just makes solid music, man. Also, the run from tracks 4 to 12 are insane. Like that's like the most crazy album run ever. My Very Best with Tony Snow is one of the most underrated songs, bro. Tony kills his verses. Like he just brings a certain energy, and that beat is dirty, bro. That shit brought something out of Savage. Like this verse where he talks about with the Drake is so gas. Like one of his best verses, bro.
Take her down. I'm fucking your bitch when I listen to Drake. I won't leave the house without case or a Drake.
Over your baby, I ride with that damn. Over your baby, I ride with that Drake. I'm rocking off white, this not bait. I been the block and I'm making them skate. You in the Birkin, bitch, you gotta pay. Don't do what I do, just do what I say. I run the city, the king of LA. Smoking gelato that came from the bay. I hit the lotto, I'm playing with pay. Get in that cell and I make me a shake.
I think D Savage is always gonna be underappreciated just because of the memes around him and like the controversy, but I think he's been carrying himself well recently. I think he's been staying out of trouble, it seems like, and just dropping consistently. In the J with Blackboy Max is like one of Max's best songs. Like I think that beat is fire. D Savage did a thing on it. Like I think D Savage just needs to start like Twitch streaming or something and just staying consistent because people love his music, bro. I don't think he's ever gonna be mainstream or even like as popular as he used to be, but I think he just puts out good quality music. It's a solid fan base, so he's got to keep doing what he's doing, man.
AOX9.
Okay, hear me out. Chase it back, bitch. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Man, when I first found Blueface, it was on Worldstar for his Next Big Thing song. I was sending it to all my homies laughing at him. But over the years, as I listened to more Cali or like LA rap, I was like, damn, this nigga kind of hard. Like, y'all listen to Draco? Like, his flow is all over the place sometimes. Like, y'all listen to Frosty the Snowman or like any jit. You listen to Huheem, bro. Like, Blueface is not offbeat. He just is a Cali rapper, bro. Man, Famous Crip is so fire. I miss Blueface. I miss him, bro. After this album, he was so... After Bleed It, he was so ass, bro. It's so annoying. He used to be so good. Like, he could... bro. Like, I know he's goofy now, but you really gonna hear Deadlokes and not think it's fire? Like, he's one of the funniest rappers, and as he has some fire wordplay. I know Bleed It isn't on the album, but just listen to this, bro.
Pistol bloated, ready to unload it. Pop up, least expected, like a notice. Famous Crip, everywhere I go, people notice. I started to notice, you gotta watch the people closest. Dozing off in his bins, cause I can afford not to focus. Glock make him disappear, hocus pocus.
Anyway, even if you don't think he's Shakespeare, the effort in his flows and delivery gotta be respected. Like, he put some grit in his voice and he can actually rap. Like, he actually just goes off and says whatever the fuck he wants. It's fire. The beats are cool, you know? They're not doing too much. Like, they really, like, let him do his thing. Like, he just, like, be talking. Like, it's crazy. Run-on sentence rap is insane. And I know that, like, putting Blueface over any Draco album on this list is kind of insane, but honestly, I've only been listening to Draco for a little bit. Like, I haven't really been too tapped in. I'm trying to find like what's the best album, so please let me know what I should put on this list for a Draco album, because I think he's the best LA rapper besides Kendrick. But I just thought this would be an easy spot, you know, to put little Blueface on here. But yeah, man, Blueface's music is so fun. Like, it's so like intense kind of at some points. Like, Respect My Crippin' has that little lead that's so crazy. The 808s go crazy. Like, he's just such an entertaining rapper. Like, the way his voice and his cracks and he does like these certain things, and it's just, man, I don't know. He had the game on lock, bro, for a minute, and I miss him, bro. Yeah, dude, he just has so much energy. Like, it's actually insane. But yeah, let's move on to the reason I wanted to make this video in the first place. Trapped on Cleveland 3 by Lil Keed. Goated album. I don't care what no one says about Lil Keed. He is one of the best rappers that ever did it, man. He's one of the best trap rappers ever. I think he's the best Young Thug disciple of all time. I think he's better than Gunna, better than Lil Baby, better than anyone, really. He's the best YSL member besides Young Thug, bro. I think he's just goated, man. Like, just the energy in his voice. I know I'm gonna say energy a lot, but it really makes a big difference, because like Lil Baby and Gunna, they make great music, right? But sometimes they just be sleep in the studio, bro. And I'm just like, what are we doing? Lil Keed makes the most hype shit ever, dude. He makes such hype music. Trap Atlanta, have you heard that? It's so good, bro. Intro, Obama Coupe, Trippin'. Oh my god, Trippin' is crazy. I love when he gets that little, like that little grit, that little like raspiness in his voice. Especially when he changes his flow, it's so good. His beats are insane. Like, I just love the creativity. It's almost like hard, pretty fun type music, you know what I mean? Like, his shit can go so hard sometimes. The 808s just like fucking hit you. He's just rapping in that aggressive tone. You're like, oof, damn, like that shit is fire. I think this is like definitely the best modern trap album. Like, if you think of like 21 Savage, Young Thug, Future, like Rap Caviar type music, this is the best album to come out of that era, I think. He's one of the most talented vocalists from his peers. Like, I think the rawness and emotion in his voice doesn't really seem apparent until you actually listen to the album in full. Like, some songs like She Know or like maybe Obama Coupe, like, I don't know, there's some songs on the album you're just like, dang, bro, you can kind of sing, bro. Like, Grandparents is a great emotional song that is hard, but he be singing his ass off, bro. It's such a fun song to sing, and that song is just so good. I feel like he almost drives the beat forward with his voice. Like, I feel like the 808s pick up, and like the drums pick up more when he's going more aggressive. It like just drives the beat, and then the beat drives him, which is crazy. It's like a whole synergy thing. Like, I don't know. It's just fire. And yes, I am gonna be that guy that says he does sound different than Young Thug. I think Lil Keed has a little bit of a different voice in general. Like, when he talks, I think it's a bit different. I think he's able to do different flows, different registers almost. Of course, he does that like really high pitch shit that Thug does, but like, come on, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I feel like he does bring a bit of a different energy, almost like a younger kind of vibe than Young Thug. I feel like he kind of mixes more of the underground and the mainstream more than Thug, you know. I think just like with the flows and like the beats he selects, I think it's a little bit different, a little bit more, I don't know, hype maybe. Like I said, Trap Atlanta is one of my favorite beats. The drums are just dumb and the melodies are simple and focuses on the bounce more. Like he picks some of the most like he picks really intense beats sometimes, and then like when he goes in and starts going in flow state, I'm like, oh my god, like that shit is just so good, bro. Trippin' is fire. Some of my other favorites are She Know, Fox 5, Grandparents. Dude, Wavy had me on in a chokehold for a minute, bro. It's such a fun song to sing. That beat is so cool. Travis has a great verse on it. Like, I don't know, man. This album is just so good. Like, if you want like just a solid ass Atlanta trap album that isn't like overbloated with features, that isn't like, I don't know, just like kind of all over the place. It's like, this is solid, bro. Long, but I think it's worth it. I think the whole vibe of the album is so good that it doesn't really even matter that it's like almost an hour long. Like, it's just so good. You can even, honestly, I don't even like to listen to it in order. I just kind of pick songs that like I'm like in the mood for, you know? Because sometimes you're in the mood for like a ballad like Grandparents. Sometimes you're in the mood for like a song like Trippin' or Trap Atlanta. You know, it just like has a lot of different vibes, but also kind of has the same energy. I don't know. It's just a good album, bro. It's just a great album. Lil Key is one of the best rappers. Pull Up with Uzi and YNW Melly is crazy. It's Up is crazy. Snake is crazy. Like, there's so many. He has so many good songs, bro. Like, he has so many classics that are just like, I don't know why he's so underrated. Like, obviously he's not like underrated, but like, you know, people talk about Thug way more than Keed, and it's sad, bro, because I think when Keed died, I think that was when people started paying more attention to him, you know, which sucks, obviously. So I think, I don't know, there's not much I can do, but go listen to Lil Keed, man. He's so gas. He's so fire. One of the best to do it out of Atlanta. Listen to all his albums, bro. Keed Talk to Him Too is super fire. That's like the newest one, right? Yeah, Long Live Mexico obviously is fire. Especially Keed Talk. You probably have heard Long Live Mexico. Keed Talk to Him Too is gas, bro. Bags to the Sky, Hottest, Long Way to Go, hella good, bro. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me guys know what you think of the picks in today's video. I'm gonna do a part 2 soon as I think about what it is. You know, I gotta, you know, this one kind of took a while to kind of like narrow shit down, you know, because I can't just pick every song, every album that I like. It has to be like my favorites, you know, ones that I keep coming back to, that I think are actually important in the culture, shit like that. So yeah, man, I got a crazy video for you guys next video that I'm working on. I think it's super fire. Like, I think you guys are gonna like it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Jay and Dola out.